Hello, welcome back to my channel with me, JF. Fantastic reviews. I am in Shimla Spice in the Burnley branch. There's one in Keighley as well. They've just done the deco, just a look. I'm going to walk you around the place right now. It looks inside absolutely lovely. Smells nice as well inside actually. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. I'm going to go a bit quicker. I've come when they've just opened, so obviously at the moment there's no one here. But inside the place is absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Plenty seating if you're going to come in. Look at that. I'm going to sit just over here. I've put my tripod and stuff over that way. Massive place you can come sit in. I've been told anyway that the food is banging from here anyway, so I'm looking for that. And if you need to do your namaz, we've got it just here as well. Also, if you can just see from here, it's an outside as well. The weather at the moment is a bit cloudy. When the sun's out, it's warm out. At the moment it's 19 degrees, even then. Just in Burnley. St. Peter's just under that way. The place inside, you can see here, it's really nice. Staff when you come in, really friendly. I was invited to come down and try it out. They've got new stuff in their menu, so they could give that a try. Go. And when they sent me a message, said, "Can you come down, do an honest review?" Everyone knows me. I don't do the paid promotions. I always do the honest reviews because they said, "Oh, how much do you charge?" I don't charge anything. Burnley, Nelson, Blackburn, this area, always free and always pay, never do paid promotions and always honest reviews. But look at this. Inside is lovely. I'm going to get some more B-rolls on here of the place inside because it is looking absolutely lovely. So now I'm going to sit down and wait for the food to come down. They said, "Do you want starters or main course?" As you know, just bring it all in straight away. And then you can show all the food, get some clips in, and hopefully enjoy the food. So the next little clip now, you'll see me will be eating the food. Right, before we actually get into the food, basically they said we'll give you what is the best sellers. But I've got some of the menu here. Quite nice actually, menu when you open it. Let's go through it. There's a party set as well for menu for $25.99 on that. So you get your starters, whatever you want, main course, any sundries or your choice. There's quite a lot of it. You do desserts here as well, from your ice creams to your mango delight, which on that you get topped mango strawberry sauces, a pistachio pieces on it, a bit of ice cream on there as well. You have mocktails as well. I've been told the strawberry one is quite good, so I will be getting that soon. They said we've got new stuff on the mojitos, mocktails, whichever you want to call it as well. Quite a lot of starters. I'm going to show you B-rolls of it anyway. Obviously, you go to this way, it's a curry place. You go to get a nice, lovely curries. Quite a lot of starters from your seafood menu to your normally like your kebabs and stuff like that. And you get the specials as well, chicken tikkas and all the other stuff. Like I said, I'm just going to bring you all that karahi as well. By quite a big menu. Now, I'm not going to tell you about it now. I'm just going to show you the B-rolls of it because it is quite big. And you can look through yourself and see what you fancy. But yeah. So just waiting for the food now. So every food that's going to come now, I've literally just ate. So I need to put a little quick video now. So everything I'm going to say that I'm going to eat just now, is it on the menu? They're just putting it new on the menu now. So from the mocktails to the seekh kebabs to the chappli kebab to the lamb karahi to the chicken karahi, with everything else you're going to see right now is they're putting on their menu now for everyone to come and try it. And like I said, they've just sorted the inside and the interior now. Looks absolutely lovely. So now let's get into this food. So the food has finally come. Everything's come nice and fresh. Some of the menu, some new food on their menu. Can you just about see it there? A massive lawn. Now, I can't get the full food I've got on one video, so you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to give you a B-roll. So here I've got the chicken karahi, the lamb karahi, the Dynamite prawns, Chinese style stir fry chicken with chips on there, cheesy kebab, and a chappli kebab as well, and this strawberry mojito, which you know what, we'll start first because I'm a bit thirsty to be honest with you. Oh, nice and sweet. A little bit of a tang on it as well, but nice sweetness, cold. You know what, that is lovely. I needed that as well. We're quite thirsty. Got different type of sauces that I can use, obviously from the naans and the kebabs as well. I don't know where to start first, to be honest with you. Obviously, you can start with starters, and I will start with the. It starts with the stir fry chicken, like Chinese style. So let's start then with this chicken here. That looks quite good. I did get for the full. It's quite big. That look at that. I can smell of it. It looks nice. Let's bite into it. Ooh. Actually, wings. I thought it was tenders. It's not. Nice and crunchy. Nice sweetness on it. Obviously, a bit Chinese style, so it will be. So you can't see me then. Well, the chicken is nice and soft, flavorful as well. Really, really nice. That's really nice. Let's go some of that with. Sorry, with the chips. Salt and pepper chips. Obviously, salt and pepper flavour anyway on here. Absolutely banging, that is. Chips are nice and soft. Flavour on there as well is lovely. Crunchiness and softness from them chips. I'm enjoying that on the chicken itself. Load of flavour. And it's nice and soft. Now, I'm going to get that chappli kebab. So here are the chappli kebab. Now a thumbnail, I've no idea. There's probably something on here that looks quite nice. I'll flag it out. So, nice, decent size of a chappli kebab. Now, I'm going to use my hands because, well, that's what openers do. Ooh, there's quite thickness of that, and you can see a lot of seasonings on there. Without the sauces first, I'm going to bite into the kebab, and it looks meat. Ooh, nice kick on that. It's nice and soft. Let's come and get some of that chutney. The mint chutney. Well, I think it's mint. I'm thinking mint. Looks mint. Sauces gets me back to when was in Pakistan. That flavour on that, lovely. Now let's get the chili sauce in there. Absolutely banging, that is. Really good chappli kebab. Now, is it the best chappli kebab that I've had? No. The best chappli kebab I've had was actually Kismet and Nelson, banging. But this, restaurant-wise, probably one of the best ones I've had, to be honest. It's nice and crunchy. You can see on here a lot of the flavours on there as well. Plenty of it. Flavour-wise, it's there. Kick on it is there. The sauces that you put on there as well. Absolutely lovely. And it's meat. It's not chicken, it's meat. That's really nice. Now, what I'm looking at right now is these prawns. So let's get into that. So there are the... Still got that kick. Sorry about that. The flavour there. I just got a load of flavour through my throat there. Bear with me. Although a lot of flavour on that chappli kebab, I can't talk now. It's just, for some reason, I think one amount of bits of it there just went through my throat, but there's a lot of flavour on that there. Now, spoon or fork? We will go with spoon. Go for spoon. Fork might have been a bit better, but... Cheese my hand? No. You use hand and spoon. There is the Dynamite prawns. I think this one is one of the one that is new in the menu. I think so is the karahi, but this one is the boneless one. But anyway, we'll get that into that last. I like a good curry. Some people don't like prawns. I do. Really nice. Again, nice and crunchy. Nice and soft. No chewiness at all. A lot of cheese on there and a lot of flavour on it. You can see like little herbs and other stuff on it. Let me bite into another one because that is really nice. Let me get if I can get a biggish one. Not big issue, a big one. There we go. There we go. Some onions in there. Look through it whilst I clean my hand. Now you get a lot of flavour on the prawns, but you get the taste of the prawns as well. Normally you get these Dynamite prawns from different restaurants. All you can taste is the flavour, but you can taste the flavour as well as the prawns, which you do need, and that is nice. Right, so the last starter that I'm going to try now is the cheesy seekh kebab. So let's get into that one. So there is the cheesy kebab. Now, looking at it, looks lovely. Bit of salad in there. Not here to review the salad, am I? Here to try this food. There's also different other. This is the mint one, chutney. I didn't see it before because there's quite a menu I've got here. So, hands or fork or knife. I can't remember my fork's on. They did give me one, and I have no idea where I've put it. Ah, it's in the. At the moment, don't really need it. I'm just going to use my hands because then you can see it like this. Nice charring on there. Let's bite into it. It looks chicken. You can look at the difference from meat and the chicken. Look at that. Nice kick on that one. Just because there was a kick there, it kicked me late, and then you can see I couldn't talk properly. This one I think is the chicken one. Plenty of cheese on it. Really, really cheesy. But the flavour is still there on it. And it's, if I could do this here, look at that. Cheese coming out on there. Really unique taste. I've had a cheese in kebab. I think it was at Mancheser in Nelson. I think all they done, they made a kebab, a bit of cheese on it. What they've done on here is they've put the cheese inside it. Like I said, you can see that ooze coming from there. A lot of flavour. You know me, I love my charring on the kebabs. Banging. Real nice. And let's get into this little mint sauce as well this time. You look through. When you have an authentic restaurant, Opana style, whether it's Pakistani, Bangladeshi or Indian, you get these banging chutneys that you think you're back home. Back home, when I say back home, I'm actually half caste. I'm half English, half Pakistani, but you know what I mean, right? That is banging. Now, let's get the lamb karahi, the chicken karahi, and a massive naan. So just bear with me. Look at this. Look how that's massive. You can get my face on that. Look at that. That is huge. Huge. Now, normally on the description, I put the prices. This obviously they invited me, so I'm not 100% about the prices. But I put a B-roll on before. If you look through the menu, you can see the prices. The prices are actually quite decent. Obviously, I'm getting quite a lot of starters, quite a lot of the curry, naan, mojitos. So it will be a bit expensive for what I've got. But price-wise, if you're just coming for a curry or a naan, decent price. Obviously, it's a restaurant. It's going to be a little bit more expensive compared to like your takeaways you get. Now, but now, let's grab some of this naan. Fresh, a lot of flavour on it as well. You will see a lot of B-rolls on this video anyway. Let's just grab some in. The lamb, I'll go last. The lamb karahi because I'm a big fan of lamb karahi. Now, I think I've got a decent thingy for the thumbnail with that. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Also, I was talking to the menu. They've got another mojito. It's a strawberry passion fruit pina colada, but mint in one. Just thinking about it sounds good. So, let's get to this chicken. I've said a lot of sauce again. This is the Burnley, I've been told. Ooh, just while getting the naan in here, the chicken is just coming out from that. It's nice and soft. Oh no, that is a boneless one. This is it. One of them is a boneless one. I think, yeah, there's a bit of bones in that chicken. Why have I not come here before? Fair enough, I'm from Nelson. I think if I'm going to go eat out in a restaurant, I'll go Bradford, Manchester, or somewhere. But this local, it's probably one of the best restaurants I've been to be honest, at the moment. I'm not saying that because it's free, which is a bit of bonus anyway, but a lot of flavour on that chicken. Softness just coming out from, there's some bones in there that it's just literally coming straight out. Spice on there, flavour, juiciness from the karahi. Karahi, sorry if I said that right. Absolutely lovely. Waiting for this lamb karahi now. Now this now is the Shimla Sunset. Like I said, it's actually not the pina colada type of thing. It is strawberry and passion on it. That strawberry one that I had before was banging. Let's try this one. Sweet, tangy from the passion, obviously. I don't know which one I like better. Either the strawberry or this one, the Shimla Sunset. You could just, if you fancy the mojito, come here just for that. That is banging. Like I said, there was a bit of menu here. They got a couple more. They're just putting it into now. That is lovely. I maybe should have got them a pina colada, to be honest with you. That banging. Now, the main thing that I love is the lamb karahi. Let's get into this. I'm going to down that mojito in a little bit. And I haven't got my B-roll yet for that one, which I will sort out in a minute. Right. Well, no, it's not boneless. He said it's on the bone, not boneless. Sorry about that. That's my fault. Now, see a lot of flavour of this meat. Plenty meat coming from there. Ooh, oozy. I'm just going to get this just the shoulder. I'm not going to get the meat out yet, just so I can get the flavour on it. Spicy. Load of flavour. Now, obviously, when you get a karahi, the chicken and the meat taste differently. And you can see the difference of it. Man, I'm going to make some now. Let's get the meat. Need a bigger thing for it. A bit more salt on it. Need a bigger slice. I am dreadful at this. Right, let's get some meat out. Ooh. Look at that. Can you see it? I don't want to review now, I just want to eat all of it. Now, I have been to different restaurants. I have been to Mumtaz, really good. I think I went to the international ones when I was at uni a long time ago. Not their review, I went to review with them. That was good. My dad loves Mumtaz. I don't think my dad has been to this one. He needs to come here. Flavour, my dad's a big curry fan anyway. Flavour, spice, and a bit of a unique taste compared to other curries that I've had. It's absolutely fantastic lamb curry, that is. Juiciness, not, well, with the curries, there's going to be a little bit of oil on it. There's not much on it. B-roll right here, so you'll be able to see it. Just immaculate. Like I said, all my reviews that I do are honest reviews. I know, like I said, they told me to come down and they told me, look, please give an honest review. Whether you think it's bad, anything that's bad, tell us, and I will do. At the moment, I'm not thinking of what's bad with it because at the moment I can't think of anything because the kebab could do maybe a little bit spice on it, more spice on it, even though it is quite spicy. Not spicy spice, but there's a kick on it. Some people like it a bit more spice on it. That's the cheesy one, but I think that cheesiness kind of gets rid of the spice on it, if you get what I mean. The chappli kebab, bang on, not wrong with that. Could do with a little bit bigger. The Chinese style salt and pepper chicken, which for some reason I thought it was tender, it weren't. Really, really nice. Chips, soft. The chicken itself is nice and soft as well. Maybe get boneless. Chutneys are bang on. I'm trying to think what bad about the place that I could say, and there isn't. Because everything that I've just had right now is absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. If I give it out of 10, good 9.4, 9.5. Interior you come in is really good for your Instagram pictures, and you'll probably see that anyway. Because normally when I put this video, I put like a short video first, and then the bigger video. Obviously this is a bit bigger now. It's a bit of a longer review, so if you want to go through the highlights of it, just do that. But I like to talk to you more about the food as well. But everything I've had just now is great. I'm going to go out now, go home, waffle a bit outside, and that will be the end of the video. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. So just coming out of Shimla Spice, just using my phone, so I'm going to have to talk to you a bit loud. My other one, I forgot to bring another battery and I didn't charge it that well, so I'm going to have to talk to you now through my phone. Hopefully you can hear me. Everything that I've just had there was absolutely fantastic. They've been going since 1990, 1989, I can't remember, a long time anyway. Go and try them out. You would absolutely love it like I had. If I need a nice solid, if I want to go restaurant with my wife, with my kids, with my mum and dad, this is the place right here. You will love it. Better than some of the ones you'll get in Manchester and Bradford. Banging. Anyway, there was nothing else I could waffle out about really. I'll talk to you soon in another review. Bye.